What's up, you guys? What is going on? I think it went through. Hopefully. I'm waiting for it to pop up on my end, you guys. Because it takes a little bit. It takes about like 30 seconds. Yes, there we are. What is going on, you guys? Y'all come on in. Hang out. We're going to make a door hanger today. Which I really like this door hanger, you guys. Got it at Hobby Lobby. I got it at the Hoblobs. So y'all come on in. Figured do something that you guys probably might have some of this stuff in your stash. I am going to use some of the 60919, some fall leaves, but I'm going to kind of treat this as a grapevine. Honestly, I'm going to tell you guys that it's going to be like a grapevine. So I saw this sign, and it wasn't in the spring section, you guys. It was in the everyday section. Does Damon go live anymore? Yeah, he does. But this is my job, so I have to go live. I'm feeling much better, y'all. It's just the ear. It was fine this morning, and it's like once I start moving and grooving, I'm like, ugh, it's back. So, yeah. But y'all come on in. Good morning, you guys. I mean, I guess Nana doesn't like me. She doesn't like that Damon's not live anymore. Okay. That's okay. Everyone has their preferred preference, I guess. So y'all come on in. This is, like I said, a door hanger. It actually has its own little string on it already. But I noticed it, you guys, of course, because I'm crazy for something like right in the middle. This is not right in the middle. They put it on the wrong spot, so it's supposed to be right there. But we can fix that here in a second. But I love this. Super lightweight. Even if you have a round door hanger from Deco, you can do the exact same thing. You can put stuff up here, put stuff down here, down all just right down here. But I thought this was a really cute hello sign. Like I said, I got it from Hobby Lobby. Really cute sign. I almost put this in a wreath, but I was like, it might be a little too big. But Megan teaching us in creative coaching the other day that, you know, nothing is ever too big to be put in a wreath, you guys. So I am using some stuff from the wreath supply box, you guys. Let me get some of the other greenery. Hold on. So if you've been here before, y'all know I actually get 3 boxes. I get the max box and 2 standard boxes. So I always have extras of things. But I am going to use the 60919. So like I said, I want something here and I want something here. I love things at the top and the bottom. It might even go like this. I don't know, you guys. It changes sometimes. Okay. Hey, y'all come on in. So glad to have y'all here. Y'all, look at this fall 60919. I love this. I love the colors in it. How pretty that is. It's got the reds, the oranges, the yellows. Really pretty, you guys. How pretty that is. Love that. So, like I said, we're going to do something up at the top, something down at the bottom. I've got to cut this off real quick on this one. and this one. Okay, so look how pretty that is. And we're gonna bring in the exclusive one, which was the blue and like the tan and kind of that golden mustard yellow color. I think that's a golden mustard yellow color. But I'm going to intertwine these two, you guys. I'm going to intertwine them. So, without tearing them apart, because I don't want to tear them apart. Trying to intertwine them. Bend this one back just a little bit more. Cut that off. And bend this one back just a little bit too. We're going to cut that off. So kind of just stack them on top of each other, you guys. And then we're going to blend them all in together. Okay. So like I said, if you have a door hanger, you can do this. You can actually staple directly onto it, or you can use the sign extenders, which we do offer at DecoExchange as well. You can put those, you can staple them, glue them down on the bottom, and then apply your greenery. But on this one, I didn't have to do that because I have this like rattan stuff on it. Okay, I'm gonna cut them. I know it probably sounds weird, y'all, but when I see a floral stem like that, I kind of refer to that as the middle finger. I'm gonna cut off the middle finger, which is usually that stem that's right there in the middle of it, because I only need these two. I'm gonna bend that to the back. Hobby Lobby. I got it at Hobby Lobby. Okay. I'm gonna trim this one up. So all those little extra pieces like these were the middle fingers of the bushes, the stems. So those are gonna be used up at the top. Okay. So, like I said, for instance, you see how this stem right here, this one right here in the middle. So I've got the two right here and then the one in the middle. We're going to cut off that middle finger, you guys. I'm going to fold this over to create a nice little grouping like that. See? And I want to trim that up. So a lot of this stuff did come from the wreath supply box, you guys, for July. Which you see again right here. We've got 1, 2, 3. We're going to cut off that. This one might be a little bit different. I'm going to cut it off right here. I'm going to fold that over. Okay. So, see, some of these are wired, so love that. You can bend them which way you want them to go. And that's going to go in that pile up there. There we go. So just holding all of that together, you guys. Now I want to start blending these in. I want to start mixing them in. So I put the fall 60919. We're going to add the bunny tails. I think that's what they call them. Trying to make sure I keep that kind of straight right there. I'm going to go through that sign right there because there's a little bit of a gap right there, and I can bring in my zip tie. So now that I've zip tied that in, now I will go through and kind of fluff all my florals out. They're a little bit tight, but I will fluff them out now. I love that sorghum bush right there, you guys. That's probably one of my favorites. I know we've carried it before, but when I saw it in this month's box, I was like, oh, I love that. And there was also another one that came. It was like a teal color. Really, really pretty. But I love this one right here. This one's really, really pretty. Okay, so we've got that in. I already love how that looks. I always try and close the gap right down here. And what that does is when I put my bow or my ribbons, y'all, this is all going to blend in. That's what I want. I love to make sure that that all blends in. And I feel, you guys, like with my ear hasn't popped yet, that I feel like I'm yelling at you guys. And I apologize if I am. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, and then now we're going to do a bundle using the leftovers, the middle fingers. Okay, so I've got one of the 60919, another of the 60919, one of the blue sorghum, this eucalyptus with the little bunny tails, and then I've also got these two. So this one right here is going to be fairly easy. I will just bundle them up like that. Oh, Karen just got back from Destin. I've always wanted to go to Destin. You know, I was sick this week, you guys, and I even told Megan, I was like, you know, I think I have the perfect cure. I was like, I just need some sand between my toes and the ocean. That's what I need right there in my life. But the beach is like 10 hours away from you guys. So, yeah, no beach for me. Okay. So, like I said, we've got our little middle finger right here. I'm gonna bend that. Okay. Got this one as well. This one might be a little bit trickier. There we go. Not too trickier, but kind of spreading out those little bunny tails, cat tails, whatever you want to call them. I've always wondered why they call them cat tails. Is it because they're fuzzy? Okay, so you see how we did that? You guys are kind of just folded onto each other. Really, really pretty. But I folded this one with the two sticking out And then that wired piece I bent over, folded it over, and that way it's on the other side. So I have them both on the other side. This one I might have to, there we go. I have to cut this one up into a little bit smaller pieces. That's why I needed to go to the beach, you guys. I even knew that. I was like, everyone says the perfect cure is the beach. I'm like, well, I don't have a beach near me, so. I have always wanted to go to Destin, though. I've never been to Destin. I've been to Gulf Shores. Never to Destin. So here we go. I'll start layering these on top of each other. The base came from Hobby Lobby, so I'm going to add an angle right up into here. Right there. There's a perfect little spot right there. And we are going to tie that in. I feel like I need to butt those up just a little bit closer. Okay. And I do love me a zip tie, you guys. Zip ties are my favorite. Especially when it comes to projects like this, because I don't want to have to glue a block of foam and then add stuff. It's not a part of my journey, you guys. Gluing is not a part of my journey. I also love a no glue project, and this is exactly what that is. Okay, so let me just kind of stand it up. Yes, I love how that looks, you guys. How pretty that is. So let me just move that stuff out of the way. So love how this looks. I love how full and lush it looks, you guys. Now I'm gonna make my bow. I am gonna use some of the double-sided ribbon, you guys. Love the double-sided ribbon. But kind of going off of the colors that I already used, which was the blues and the blues and the oranges. So I chose this plaid, which is really, really pretty. I think they call this the busy plaid. I absolutely love it. This is probably one of my favorite patterns. Comes in a lot of different colors. So love, love, love it, you guys. I'm trying to think if, and I want to use this, if I need a 4-inch ribbon, because I do have a 4-inch burlap over there. Let's see. Now this is my favorite burlap, you guys. I think I'm going to add a little bit of burlap in there. Oh yeah. I won't use that one. Yeah, I like that. I want my tails coming down a little bit, so we're going to pinch. Do 2 10-inch loops. Pinch and twist. I want that, like that. I'm gonna go up to 11 inches. Love this double-sided ribbon, you guys. And I might not be showcasing that side of it, but probably could do it on this one right up here. Okay. Moving on up to 12 inches. We're just gonna add a strip of this one, you guys. Move that off to the side. I'm going to bring in my zip tie again. Run that to the back right there. There we go. Nice and tight. Now we're going to fluff out our ribbon, our bow. Bring that 4-inch to the back. Dovetail my ribbons. There we go. Oh, I love how this came out, you guys. Love that bow on the bottom. Now the bow on the top is going to be a little bit different. I don't want a big bow up there. So, yes. Make a tail. And 2 8-inch loops. Okay, so I've got that. That's kind of, I want something like that, but now I'm not going to put loops anymore. These are the only 2 loops that I want to put in there. The rest are going to be tails. So kind of working in a crisscross motion, you guys, with my tails. Bring this back. I need to okay. Oh, Carol's wreath supply box is getting delivered today. Oh my gosh, I hope y'all like it. I really hope you guys like this box. Oh, hopefully all the boxes are out by the time all of us are together at the workshop. Maybe we can do a reveal. I don't know. Bringing forward some of that greenery. That's why it's wired, so you can do what you can make it do what you want it to do, not what it wants to do. Okay. Just dovetailing my ribbons. And now, because I need to make sure that it's on a door correctly, so the hanger that they had on it, you guys, was this twine, but they put it in the wrong spot, so I actually have to just move over one more space. But this is perfect because I can come on in and bring me a little bit of ribbon. Okay, so that, and then I'm just going to tie a knot. So I can cut this one off. There we go. do what I'm doing right now, but I'm just trying to make sure that that stays where I want it to. Okay. So, if you don't have the hello sign, this one did come from Hobby Lobby. I can give you guys a SKU number. It is 2276996. So 2276996 from Hobby Lobby, you guys. It did come from Hobby Lobby, but you can also use one of the DecoExchange wood round door hangers if you wanted to. It's not going to have this edge on it, but you can still use the sign extender. Put it down here at the bottom. Actually, I need to move that ribbon tail. I need to cut that one up just a little bit. So you can use that sign extender as well up at the top, down at the bottom. But really, really pretty, you guys. I love how this came out. And it's nice, and it's not too fluffy, but I mean, what made it fluffy was the bows, and that's okay. But if you don't want a big fluffy bow like this one, you can take the same technique from up here and just make your tails a little bit longer. Okay. Oh, Deborah, did you like the box? I hope you like the box. I really hope you like the box. Okay, but y'all, that is all I have for y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget, we have our summer camp next week, so we do have a workshop next week. So, and if you're interested in joining us, there is a special that we have. You can join the creative coaching group, the workshop, and you can get the Deco discounts for, I believe, $59. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's what it is. So definitely, if you haven't joined us in creative coaching, we would love to have you guys. But you can go to tmusummercamp.com, TMU Summer Camp, the Makers University Summercamp.com, and you can join us there. All the creative coaches are going to be together next week. So that's myself, it's Megan, myself, Damon, Stacy, Mel, Tammy, all of us are going to be together. Derica as well. Derica's got a no-sew attachment she's going to teach us. So super excited about seeing everybody next week. But tmusummercamp.com, you guys. Y'all, but that's all I have for y'all. I hope you enjoyed this one. I really love how this came out. I can't wait to take some pictures of it. But y'all have a good